Hi Dev, it is the final Justice event in Pokemon GO. This will be debuting Shiny Keldeo for the first time, Resolute Form for the Keldeo, and we'll also finally be able to complete the very last couple pages for the Tales of Transformation Special Research. During this event, apparently we have an increased chance of encountering Shiny Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. Looking on Leak Deck, the wild spawns for this event are going to be Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop, Shroomish, Meditite, Krogan, Scraggy, and Stuffle, as well as seeing Hisuian, Sneasel, and Crabrawler. The field research task is going to be use 5,000 Stardust to get encounters with Throw, Sock, Keldeo Candy, and 5,000 XP, and also to win 2 raids to get encounters with Galarian Farfetch'd and Hisuian Lilligant. Opening up my game, we have a collection challenge where we have to get Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, and scrolling down, we also have a different type of collection challenge where we have to get Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Hitmonchan. And looking on my special research, we have to catch 50 water or fighting type Pokemon, power up Pokemon 30 times, earn a candy with Keldeo as your buddy, win 3 raids, and earn 64.7k XP. And for the master research work, we have to pretty much catch a bunch of Pokemon within the different regions. And it seems like we are also time gated for this again. Woo! Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Like, I wish for once we could get like a special research or a mythical Pokemon or a brand new shiny release or something like that where we don't have a time gate. I also ended up doing a field task of win 2 raid challenges to get the encounters with the Farfetch'd and Hisuian Lilligant. Now, I already have a Shundo Hisuian Lilligant, so it's like, you know, if I get a shiny, then cool. If I don't, then whatever. I don't know why, for some reason I thought that the win 2 raid challenge would give me the encounters with the Throw and Sock. I don't have a shiny Sock, so I would really love to get that during this event, hopefully. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can get from our first encounter. Is going to be a shiny Hisuian Lilligant. What? That is sick. Wait, I don't know why I just used a gold berry again. Oh my gosh. Why do I do this? I do this every time. I don't even think about it. I should have used a peanut berry or a silver berry. That is so cool. What a nice way to start off our adventure today. 1067 is gonna be pretty decent. It's gonna be pretty decent. Let's see if maybe we can get back-to-back shinies. Okay, no, we don't. The second one is going to be a 1056, and number 3 is gonna be a 1051. Not the craziest event, I would say, but it is still pretty cool that we have like all the shiny boosted Pokemon and stuff. And the fact that we can also get Sock, because I know that is a regional Pokemon. Well, I guess we are just starting off in such an amazing way. We got the shiny Hisuian Lilligant, and we just got ourselves a shiny Shellos. Guys, I don't have this shiny. I cannot believe that I am finally getting this. I feel like I've been trying to get this specific shiny for the longest time. I'm just so happy. I can't believe we finally got ourselves a brand new shiny. It's been a while. Okay, nothing crazy or anything shiny yet, but I was able to complete 3 field tasks of to use 5,000 Stardust to get the encounters with a Sock 1161 for the first one, and number 2 is going to be 1167, and the third one will be another Sock. Okay, 1182. I think I'm seeing more of win 2 raid challenges, which I definitely don't mind doing, but I think I'm going to try to prioritize on doing the use 5,000 Stardust because I don't have that shiny Sock and I really, really want to get it. And here's a little small update on the ponytails for the master research. I'm trying to literally catch everything, I'm not gonna lie, and I also do have my daily pop too, but I haven't seen anything crazy. I'll definitely show you guys if we end up getting a Galarian bird. All right, we got ourselves 3 more checks here for either a shiny Sock or a shiny Throw, but I don't really care to get the Throw, but I mean, like, whatever. If we get another shiny, that would be really cool. We get an 1176, and then the second one is gonna be a Throw. Okay, 1061. Lucky number 3. Well, give us another Throw. Okay, a 1083. Pulling up Leak Deck right now, 1098 is going to be the hundo for the Throw from the field tasks, and then 1194 is going to be the hundo for the Sock. I'm pretty sure I have a hundo of Throw, but I definitely don't have a hundo Sock. Honestly, I would be really happy if I did end up getting a hundo Sock instead of a shiny, but I really, really want to get the shiny instead. I have officially grabbed every single task that is the use 5,000 Stardust, so the only ones that I can pretty much try to complete complete now for the fields is just the win 2 raids. But anyways, let's just go ahead and grab our field task to see if we can get that shiny sock. We get an 1162 and the next one is going to be an 1173. I think that one might be the highest that we've gone so far. I see a tier 1 egg that is going to hatch in about an hour, but I don't really want to wait for that hour. So I think what I might end up doing is try to grab 2 more field tasks that says win 2 raids and do some remote raids to try to complete one of the collection challenges. And also, like, I have not been able to complete the other collection challenge. I have no idea why, but I literally have not seen a single Hitmonchan, so I don't know what's going on with that. We just took down Virizion, and I think it's a 2120 something. The hundo for Virizion is going to be 2159. So let's see if we can maybe get a shiny or the hundo. I don't think it was a hundo, but let's just check. It is, oh, okay, it was 2122. I think this should actually be pretty decent enough though. And we finally caught it. Let's see what it's gonna be. I don't know why for some reason I thought that it was going to be a lot better than this, but whatever. I actually ended up catching a shiny 98 a couple months ago from a remote raid from Chris. If you're watching this, Chris, thank you so much. For our second raid, we ended up doing a Cobalion. I think it said it was a 2134 and the hundo for the Cobalion is also going to be 2159. So let's see what we can get. We don't get a shiny, but at least we have a weather boosted, which is kind of nice. I don't have a hundo Cobalion or Virizion, so obviously it would be really cool to get either of them. I do have a hundo weather boosted Terrakion that I ended up getting not too long ago as well too, so that one was really sick. This guy is literally putting up such a big fight with me, but I am also just not able to hit any excellent throws, which I suck. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I had like 3 balls left. I was getting a little bit nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to catch it, but luckily we did. So let's see what this Cobalion is gonna be. Okay, not the very best. But now that we got the 2 raids completed, I can go ahead and grab all my field tasks to get a Farfetch'd 698, a 704, and the next one is going to give us another Farfetch'd that is not shiny and is 697. I just got in my car to go to the complete opposite side of the park, but we just got ourselves a shiny Crabrawler. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually like so cool seeing this in the wild. This is also another Shundo that I have that I ended up hatching while I was in Japan. It's my only hatched Shundo that I have. But that's shiny number 3 for us. Let's go. I'm back home now, and I'm happy to say that I ended up completing both of the collection challenges. Thank goodness. Let's go ahead and grab the Justice Collection challenge first. We get 10,000 Stardust, we get a Premium Battle Pass, and 10k XP. And that's it. Okay, sorry, for some reason I thought that we were gonna get an encounter. And now moving on to the other collection challenge. Let's go ahead and grab those rewards as well too, and be done with it. Here's a little update for the Tales of Transformation. I wasn't able to do it because I completely forgot to put KELDEO as my buddy to get the candy for it. So I'm probably gonna have to work on that sometime tomorrow. And here is the update for the Mesowork research. Obviously, we are time gated for 10 days, so I'm not really in a rush to try to complete it, but I'm sure I can end up doing it by sometime tomorrow or the next day. I also completed 2 field tasks of win 2 raid challenges to get us encounters with the Farfetch and the Hisuian Lilligant. So let's see if we can get another shiny. It's going to be a no for the Hisuian Lilligant, and second encounter will give us another Hisuian Lilligant that is not going to be a shiny. And a small little recap from today's little adventure. We got the Hisuian Lilligant, we got the brand new shiny Shellos, we got a Crabrawler, and apparently I also ended up getting a Nando throw, which I absolutely love Nando so much. I collect Nandos. I have not gotten a shiny Nando in the wild. That is also another thing that I would really love to achieve at one point or another. But it's still cool to get. I haven't caught a Nando in quite some time, so this was nice to see. And I think I will leave it at that with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know down below in the comments if any of you guys ended up catching any of the shiny boosted Pokemon, because now that I'm thinking about it, I did not get a single one. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!